Not surprisingly, I'm still eating out here in Sturbridge, and there's a reason. If you saw my town tour, BT Smokehouse was on it. Who's BT right here? Brian Treitman. You got an unbelievable barbecue joint out here. Your beef jerky, I don't know how you do it and what you do that others don't, but this stuff is phenomenal.
Thank you very much. That's it's pretty time intensive, and we spend a whole day making jerky every Thursday.
Oh, well, I don't know if you can hear that crack, but just tear that off and get in after it, and that's the kind of place you got.
Right, it is. You know, most of the meat that we do and most of the food that we do is one of those things. It's kind of man food, and so
you do a lot of the fun stuff. We talked about the pig Newton earlier, but this is serious barbecue.
This is serious barbecue. This is what I'm known for, the brisket right here, and we just got nominated for best ribs in Worcester County.
Worcester County? How about all the county?
That'd be awesome. That's what we're aiming
for.
for.
What brontosaurus did you kill to get these things? Look at that.
Those are our full spare ribs.
Thing's hot as hell, but I'm going in anyway. Wow, is that hot? But man, that's good too.
Thank you. Thanks. But everything we do is a dry rub barbecue. We don't do a wet barbecue. So everything is dry rubbed and smoked in one of our smokers, like the one that's behind us here. And so it ends up with this really nice bark on it, nice crust, and then you can see.
How long are you doing it to get that crust?
The brisket goes for between 17 and 22 hours.
Unbelievable.
The ribs go for about 4 or 5 hours.
The rib is really good. I don't know if I mentioned this. It's really hot, but man, that is good. What's your biggest seller?
The brisket is becoming our most popular seller. We used to be really big on pulled pork, and now brisket is starting to take off.
That jerky is going to be your biggest seller, because that's, I mean, you can't get homemade jerky anywhere.
It's hard.
Look at this dessert down here, by the way. Tell everybody what that is.
That's an apple cider donut bread pudding with a salted bourbon caramel sauce.
Now, you said bread pudding, but it's really a bread put-in. It's a put-in. We don't put the G on there, because we're in barbecue country. So.
And with apostrophe,
Everything. Look at this sandwich. Look at the size of this sandwich up here. You kidding me?
Nope, that's our brisket Reuben. It's the best sandwich I make. It's got my coleslaw, Swiss cheese, a pickled rye sauce. It's on a toasted honey wheat bread, and then some of my lovely brisket on there.
We mentioned this in the piece, but Boston Globe says you're one of the 10 best barbecue places in the entire state. I don't know what they got in league with you, because it's tough to duplicate what you do and put that kind of time and effort into this stuff. And it comes out just unbelievable.
Thanks.
Tell everybody where you're located. Having found you, because you're somewhat new here. You used to be over in Brimfield.
We used to be in Brimfield. Now we're located just across the street from Old Sturbridge Village on Main Street, behind the pizza place and gas station.
And I would be remiss before we go if I didn't show the arm. Let's get a look at this arm, by the way, and this tat right here, for example. By the way, you're not done with this arm, right?
No, we just put the knife on yesterday, and then...
oh, well, that's a Fox exclusive. Let's get a good look at that knife. And what else is going on?
We got the cow here, the pig, and then I'm probably going to put a bunch of hams right here.
So I'll be on your arm.
Right, there we go.
Brian, great to see you. Continued success, my friend. This guy's going to be big. I see you on the Food Network very soon, winning smokehouses, barbecue offs, all that sort of stuff, because you are that good, my friend.
Thanks, BB.
Job well done. We got to take a time out. Before we do, how about one more bite of that rib from me? Don't mind if I do.